beautiful people, and welcome to the Future Games Show at Gamescom 2023. My name is Erica Ishii, and I am the voice of Valkyrie in Apex Legends. But today, I am taking a break from owning the skies to bring you a care package of video game goodness. And to do that, I've enlisted the help of my good buddy and fellow stray god, Troy Baker!
Ta-da! That's right, everybody. So happy to be here with you, Erica. I am, of course, Troy Baker. You might know me as Higgs from Death Stranding, or hell, maybe even The Last of Us.
The TV show.
There was a TV show. I definitely had more screen time in the game. But anyway, it's good to be back here hosting the Future Game Show and to be here in person with you, Erica.
Thank you so much. Likewise, Troy.
We've got world premieres, developer presentations,
Demo drops, gameplay trailers,
release date reveals, and much, much, much more. So strap in, get comfy, maybe get yourself some snacks, go to the bathroom.
Oh, and don't forget to wish list anything that strikes your fancy. That's important.
Very important. And after the show, you can watch all of today's trailers on the Future Game Show YouTube channel and read all about the featured games on gamesradar.com.
Okay. Shall we get into it?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome, because I've always wanted to do this. Let's get started with our first
world premiere.
Okay, that was her line, and that sounded like a robot voice with a British accent.
I didn't like that, not at all. Okay, you watch this, and I'm gonna go sort out our technical difficulties.
She's gonna hurt somebody, so we'll be back.
All right, now I'm ready.
Restoring connection. Warning. Warning.
Agent update. Please pay attention. Do not stop. I expect perfection. Threat eliminated.
Whew, that was Stop Dead, a superhuman shooter where catching a breath means instant death. And it's coming to PC on October 5th, so get it on your wish lists.
And as you can see behind me here, the developers have set up a very lucrative competition for all you speed demons out there. A special Future Game Show demo of Stop Dead is available right now on Steam. And if you set the highest score or the fastest time, you could be in the chance for winning a PS5 or an Xbox.
Ooh, Troy, look, our scores from the rehearsals are up.
Yeah, we cannot turn off the
I'm gonna be
text.
getting one of those Xboxes.
Yay, I'm number
It's like
two.
hard coding into the
I'm
video.
sure one of you can do better than us. So if you download the demo and give it your best shot, you have until August 30th.
You think that robot is gone now?
I think we're clear of all robots.
Okay, all right. Well, then I'm gonna try this again, all right?
Go for it.
It's time for another world premiere. Ooh,
Smashed it.
feels good.
Jo, jag har sett lite rykten om vad som ska visas. Jag vet vissa som ska visas också.
This is you. You play outrage with friends. Now you have your friends. Punch them. Kick them. Throw your friends. Throw your friends at other friends. Throw other friends at their friends. Throw everybody to their doom. Kick ass. Gain rage. Rage up. Kick more ass. Rage up more. Overrage. Anyone call a cab? Use weapons! Combos! Traps! Hazards! Smash that wall! Swing that sign! Chuck the toilet! Bring the pain in 32-player Battle Royale, free-for-all, and team modes! Unleash your inner rage with Outrage! Coming spring 2024!
That was Outrage, a 32-player brawler from Hardball Games. It's coming to Steam Early Access on spring 2024, so you can biff, pow, thonk, whatever, right onto your wish lists.
Oh, and speaking of wish lists, we should talk about our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page.
Absolutely.
Which you can find by searching Future Games Show on Steam.
Makes a lot of sense.
And this is where you're going to be able to find every game that is featured in the show today, so keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it, and while you're at it, you should also check out our official Future Game Show social channels, like the YouTubes, the TikToks, and the whatnot, where you can expect to find follow-up developer interviews and other juicy video content featuring our in-house hosts. Not us, the other guys. Yeah. But for now, let's take a look at Streets of Rogue 2 next, an action-packed open-world roguelite that takes inspiration from games like Deus Ex, GTA, Skyrim, and Stardew Valley.
Oh, classics. All right, well, let's see it.
Jo, det brukar de vara under den här showen. Alla shower jag har sett med de här så brukar det vara så.
Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to PC in 2024. What is next, Erica?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because you've yeed your last ha, Troy. Stick 'em up.
Are you doing Whoa, just slow your roll there, Erica. It's only a trailer.
Yeah, for our rootin' tootin' roguelike, where you play as the most dangerous soul in limbo. Yeehaw!
I love it. I love all of it.
They say that Limbo is a world made from memories of the dead, and memories can be treacherous. Sometimes I only see glimpses of mine, and sometimes I remember too much.
Ja, det tror jag nog. Man får nog ganska bra betalt och göra det där.
That was Soulslinger, Envoy of Death. What a badass name, right?
Yeah.
It's a Wild West first-person shooter coming to Steam early access later this year, but in the meantime, you can wishlist it, and you can also play the demo on Steam right now.
Yeah, let's check in with Eternights next. A post-apocalyptic hack and slash where you beat up monsters, clear dungeons, and go
nice.
on dates.
Still sounds better than Tender. Let's check it out.
A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe. We should get out of here.
Get ready. Monsters are coming your way.
Guys, we gotta go! Let's get out of here!
It's happening again. I control the cold front.
I like hanging out with you.
Hang on. We need to stop it. I knew I shouldn't have done this.
That was Eternights, which is coming to PlayStation and PC on September 12th. You know what to do. Hit that wishlist button.
We're throwing it over to the Game Kitchen now, as they've cooked up a launch trailer for their pixelated Metroidvania, Blasphemous 2.
Rated M for mature.
But on this ascending path of penitence, the Arch Confraternity awaits you. Those penitents that the miracle itself took as its sentinels now await your arrival. Orospina, the Confraternity of Embroiderers. Benedicta, of the Confraternity of Endless Orison. Odon, of the Confraternity of Salt. Lesmes, of the Confraternity of Incorruptible Flesh. All under the dictate of the oldest penitent, Eviterno, father of the penitents.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. That's when Blasphemous 2 is out on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, well, let's switch things up a little. Billy Goat Entertainment is here to tell us all about the wonders of the gig economy. Here's a gameplay trailer for their satirical bicycle messenger simulator, Parcel Core.
Ever arrive at your favorite artisan cheese seller to find they've just closed? At Billy Goat Entertainment, we know a thing or two about running late. Just ask our publisher. Gah! But tardy timekeeping need not be a problem anymore with these top traversal tips from our new game, Parcel Core. Rather than sit in traffic like some zombie sheeple, why not skid through a pedestrianised zone? Encounter a perilous bone-crunching drop? Just hop onto a piece of masonry and effortlessly wall ride to the other side. Stairs slowing you down? Grind along railings to maintain your momentum. Looking to move up in the world? Use a curved surface to propel yourself to new heights. Hurtling towards a parked articulated vehicle that's blocking your way? Just slide under it. You see, there's nothing to it. Now, sign this waiver and give it a go.
Ditch the
That might be
9-to-5
fun.
and invest in some spandex, because Parcel Core is coming to PC, Xbox, PlayStation in 2024. Go on, order a delivery to your Steam wishlist. I dare you.
And now for something completely different. A psychological thriller about a man traveling through his own memories. Here's a brand new trailer for The Gap.
Hey, we're Jan and Sarah, founders of Label This. We're a two-person indie studio from Slovenia, currently working on our first game called The Gap.
Our announcement trailer actually opened last year's feature game show, and we've been very busy working on a game since then. So this year, we're really happy to let you guys know that The Gap is coming to PC and consoles this fall.
Today we have a new trailer to show you, but most importantly...
Hey, where are you going? There's nothing there. Hey!
Dear Diary, Mom has been home for 4 days now. She says I'll have to go to Aunt Blake's for some time because Dad isn't well, so I can't stay at home. Mom! Dad! It's a bunny! It's a real bunny!
Shh, sweetheart. We shouldn't scare her.
It's a girl? Oh, great!
I am, yeah.
All
It's an atrocity.
nibbles. He rarely goes out with us, and he doesn't eat at the table anymore. A few days ago, he fell asleep on the kitchen floor, and I couldn't wake him up for an hour.
Okay, Josh, this is it. Get your family and life back together.
Mia was terrified. She thought you were dead. Most patients reported hallucinations, Josh.
They're not hallucinations. If I can enter and explore a certain reality multiple times without anything within it changing, Amber, it's a parallel universe. Hey, I'm home.
Hey, Dad. This is my 13th attempt to reach you this month.
Mind the gap between the trailer and the launch date. We have British producers. This one is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in October. Erica, over to you.
Well, dead or alive, you're coming with me to see our next trailer because it's for RoboCop Rogue City. Nailed it.
Crushed.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime.
A new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
An OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak? Contact!
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's RoboCop!
It's that service box, isn't it?
I am detecting a short circuit.
Wakey, wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing.
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will.
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
RoboCop Rogue City is coming soon to PC and consoles, and it's actually part of your Prime directives to put it on your wish list. So, get to
That's nice.
You know, everything here at the Future Game Show, everything we do it for you.
Is that a Bryan Adams?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's why we've got an action-packed Robin Hood game up next. So let's check out Gangs of Sherwood.
Oh, got it.
Another fine day ruined by tyranny. But don't we rejoice? Come and see fearless heroes challenging the monsters of steel, channeling the good people's rage against our enemy. For their eyes were not made for crying, and there's no foe to resist their aim. No horror to make them blink away. No machine to beat their pulsing heart. And when the time has come to fight fire with fire, da 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 da. It takes a gang of thieves to retrieve our stolen land.
Who knew Friar Tuck could kick so much ass?
I know, right? Well, gather your merry men because Gangs of Sherwood is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 19th.
So we're jumping a few light years ahead now as our next game lets you haul precious cargo across the final frontier. Here's the latest look at Star Trucker.
Star
Thinking of
Trucker.
becoming a Star Trucker? Here's some friendly tips to help you get started. Rule number 1, safety first. So be careful around electronics and go easy with that airlock. You don't want to become a human popsicle. Rule Rule number 2, look after your truck, and your truck will look after you. So patch up pinholes, keep the fuel tank topped up, and try not to ride those thrusters too hard for too long. Rule number 3, take time to stock up on supplies. You'll want the 4-packs nice and cold, and any essentials close to hand. Rule number 4, always get the job done. Hitch, jump, and haul that cargo on time, and you'll never be short a dime. And lastly, be sure to enjoy the ride. Now get that radio on and get hauling. It's time to go Star Truckin'.
10 for Rubber Ducky. Star Trucker is all locked up for a PC release in 2024. Over.
That's really, really good.
Thank you.
Okay, our next game, Castlecraft, was revealed during our spring showcase earlier this year, and now the developers are back to give you your first look at gameplay.
Well, this looks kind of okay. Coming this winter.
Fortify your wish list with Castlecraft's Voxel Mayhem as it's coming to PC.
Next up, we've got
a hardcore shooter where you fight to survive in a cyberpunk megalopolis.
Okay, we're doing this thing against robot different. The British accent, hear that?
Okay, well maybe we should just do what he says and
roll the clip.
Okay, no need to be rude about it.
I auditioned for that. Didn't get it, clearly.
I think you would have been better.
Thank you.
You have come a long way, Seven. You were once their crown jewel, their prized instrument of death. And when they were done with you, you were tossed aside like a broken tool. Chose exile in search of penance, in place of revenge. I seek to give you both, and in return, I will be set.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So now.
Boom! That was Sprawl. And yes, you read that right. We are very pleased to announce that it is out right now, as of 10 seconds ago. I think that's what we call a shadow drop in the industry. A little bit of inside baseball for you there. Go check it out on Steam.
And now it's time for another world premiere. Oh my goodness. That voice really takes it out of you. I need a drink.
A drink, you say? Well, perhaps our next game could be of some assistance.
Tavern Keeper. That's nice. I'm looking forward to this one. I like there. Okay, next year.
That was your first look at Tavern Keeper, the next game from the creators of Game Dev Tycoon. It's coming to PC in 2024, and you can wishlist it right now.
And now it is time for some exciting news regarding an adorable amphibian with an assault rifle. Let's see what's new with Axolotl.
Axolotls, they're cute and they're friendly. In the deep, dark forest they play. They start as axolotls, eat everything that they kill, armed and ready to slay. Axolotl, a lot of axolotls. A lot of axolotls.
Well, there's a demo for it.
That was, without a question, a lot of Axolotl. We are thrilled to reveal the news that Axolotl
And yeah,
is out on
likewise.
September 14th for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
Now it's time for a trio of trailers from our friends at Twin Sales Interactive, a smorgasbord of indie goodness, if you will. Prime your wishlist fingers.
I wanna play for people with sunglasses. I wanna play for people with shirts. I'm keeping my sunglasses so I can see the people dancing around wearing shirts like me. My vision's getting darker, the lights are blinking faster. The colors of the disco ball reflecting on the disco wall. People with sunglasses. People with sunglasses. People
extra, hot off the press. Wantless is coming to early access in November 2023, and News Tower is coming to early access in early 2024. Elsewhere, Bloomtown is headed to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in Q2 2024.
My goodness, a lot of info covered there. This next game asks players to survive
a
on an
loft.
archipelago orbiting an eternal hurricane. But get this, you can build sails to turn your island home into a flying fortress.
I love flying fortresses. Ooh, let's see that in action.
Yeah, this one isn't that bad. It's actually kind of fun.
Is there like a draft in here? Aloft is floating its way onto PC in 2024. That was a wind joke. There's also a demo available of this wonderful game right now on Steam.
Didn't blow that one. During this year's summer showcase, we revealed that a beta demo for PlayStack's Gothic Souls-like The Last Faith was coming soon. And, well, let's just say we've got some news to share. The Last Faith, coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in November. But you can go hands-on with the game right after the show, as the beta is live on Steam. So head on over to our Future Games Show Steam page to check it out.
And it looks like we've got another world premiere up next, and this one is all about the magic of editing.
Oh, yes, the producer said that I get to do some stuff on the companion app. All right. Let's try wide shot on Troy. Mid shot on Troy.
Okay.
Extreme close up on Troy.
My personal favorite. Wait, are you playing with forces beyond our comprehension?
Oh yeah. Close up on me. Come here. Oh yeah. Duplicate Troy.
There is no.
Double Troy. Okay. Double Troy.
This is simultaneously my biggest dream and worst nightmare. We need to fix this. No, we're not. Roll the trailer.
It's a wrap! It's a wrap, the new game in town. This will blow you away, so you better sit down. It's Johnny Rush and the crew making movies with you. Me? Yeah, you! Direct the scene and help Johnny get through. It's a wrap! You cannot even handle the amount of fun. Mixing brain-wrecking puzzles with jump and run. A lot of people said, this can't be done. I did it anyway, and even added guns. There's adventures with hats, minecarts and traps, high-speed car chases and deadly zaps. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It is a wrap indeed. Now lean back, buckle up, and clap to the beat. It's a wrap. Now can you say it again? It's a wrap. Now go tell all your friends.
Take the elevator, kid.
There's not enough time.
Move the clip to the right and you'll be just fine.
It's a wrap. This game, it really is the nicest. Look over here, we got a lot of shiny prizes. Now listen to me, yeah, I don't talk no smack. The best game in the world is It's a Wrap.
Come on, guys. It's the best game in the world. Sell it to me. And action.
It's a wrap. Can you say it again? It's a wrap. Now go tell all your friends. It's a wrap.
Available now.
I'd like to apologize for this next bit. My name is Troy, and I'm here to say It's a Wrap is out now on PC. Damn it, they just don't really come up with platform names that rhyme. Why don't they do that?
That's okay. It's okay, Troy. Let me soothe your disappointment with another world premiere, because this one's from the team behind Project Winter. That was your first look at Underlab, the next social deception game from Other Ocean Interactive. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, so put it on your wish list. And in the meantime, you can sign up for the closed beta.
Let's see what we got up here next. We have okay. So with the Future Games Show, there's always this part where we get transported to another world. Kind of, it's a thing. It's just for a few minutes. It's like an out-of-body experience. Nobody really knows where we are. Not even the producers. Not even us. We just read our lines and then they let us leave.
Thank God you're an actor, not a salesperson.
Yeah. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's on the contract, just very, 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 very small.
Oh, Troy, you weren't kidding. This is liminal, to say the least. I worry about staying too long in here, but we have some VR news to get through first.
We sure do. First up is a new trailer of Hellsweeper VR, an intense action game where you defy twisted souls with a trifecta of pure pain: swords, guns, and magic.
Peggy 18.
So it's VR games.
A Hellsweeper's charge to cull demonic overspill, Hell's burden. Accept the Hellsweeper's blessing. May the lands in twain peel open before you. A demon destroyed.
So nice that they clean up after all the demonic blood sport. Hellsweeper VR is coming to PSVR 2, MetaQuest, Steam VR, and Viveport on September 21st.
Our next game is The Pirate Queen, an immersive puzzle adventure set in 19th century China with a protagonist voiced by an actor who I'm sure you are all familiar with.
Who? Who is it? Tell me. You have to tell me. Troy. Troy, who is it?
You'll find out in approximately 3, 2.
Tell me when you're ready.
We're ready.
The Pirate Queen is a true story based on a woman who started as a courtesan in the mid-Qing dynasty. So it's the 1800s, the early 1800s, 1807, right? About that time, who married a pirate. And then after his unfortunate demise, she took over and became the leader of this pirate fleet and was the brains behind standing up for women's rights.
She went on to command a fleet of about 70,000 people during the lead up to the Opium Wars and became the most powerful pirate of all time. But there's this misconception that everyone thinks that Blackbeard was the most powerful pirate, but it's not.
And it's a woman.
And it's a woman.
Surprise.
Yeah.
At that time, it was very common for women in China to have their feet bound. And it was thought of something as that was beautiful and cultured. So here's this woman who doesn't have her feet bound, and she rises to this leadership.
And it's the most extraordinary story of an underdog, if you think about it, because she literally came from poverty, from a life of working as a flower boat girl, to becoming the most powerful pirate of all time.
The fact that it's a true story, and it's been created in this virtual world of technology, is quite significant. It's bringing the old and the new together, and also presenting something that's not just a game, but something that's real and exciting and historic.
That was beautiful.
Let's see how well you fare as the Pirate Queen.
That was Lucy Liu making her Future Games Show debut. Many thanks to Singer Studios for that deep dive on the Pirate Queen, which is coming to Quest 2 and Steam VR in early 2024.
All right, let's head over here now as it's time to check in with Vertigo 2, an absurdist VR first-person shooter inspired by Half-Life.
Yeah, but it's VR. I just get motion sick by playing VR.
Great Scott! We're pleased to announce that Vertigo 2 is coming to PSVR 2 on the 24th of October.
All right, time to switch gears a little bit. Here's a minimalist city builder with a very relaxing atmosphere.
That was Islanders VR Edition, which is launching on September 28th.
This next one's for all the whimsy lovers out there. We've got an update on the VR version of a poignant narrative adventure starring a troupe of mischievous metal soldiers.
Tin Hearts is coming to PC VR and PSVR 2. Having friends is cool and all, but they can get on your nerves, you know?
What are you saying?
Well, sometimes you just want to become a giant and crush them all like little ants. Am I right, Joy?
Sure.
Well, thankfully, our next game lets you live out that fantasy as part of a virtual cross-reality battle.
Just a fantasy, right?
A fantasy, Troy.
Davigo is coming to Steam early access later this year.
Cool. Well, I think I'm done being a disembodied voice for now. Any idea on how to escape this place, Troy?
I don't know. Wizard of Oz always seems to work. You know, just click your heels.
Oh, there's no place like home.
Yeah.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I'm just kidding. We push a button.
Oh.
Okay, it is good to be back on terra firma, or whatever this is. That was the 3rd edition of our VR showcase, and you can wishlist anything that you saw on our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
You know, I actually had a lot of fun in there.
That's weird.
You know, I am weird, Troy. But the experience was kind of an emotional roller coaster, right, Troy?
Yes, a lot of crying. That's a great segue, by the way. It wouldn't have anything to do with our next game, would it?
Maybe.
Clever, very, very clever.
Welcome back, Visioneers. Many things have changed since the last time we saw you. Park Beyond now looks and feels better than ever. And we don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Amusement parks are all about memories, and memories are meant to be shared. Now you'll be able to share them with your loved ones. And also, the world. Build, share, and explore the craziest rides in the most beautiful sceneries. Wait, there's more? Introducing Park Beyond's first DLC, Beyond Extreme. Woohoo! Get extreme and go beyond the fun.
Thank you to Limbic Entertainment for that update on Park Beyond. The game is out now, and the Beyond Extreme DLC is coming soon.
Let's step into the wholesome world of Tiny Glade now, a laid-back sandbox game where you doodle castles into existence.
Oh yeah, this one. I've been following this one for some time.
Explore your imagination when Tiny Glade launches on PC in 2024. Maybe you can doodle it onto your wish list.
Okay, so there's no car on stage for Troy to try and sell you this time, but the developers of Pacific Drive has sent us a brand new story trailer. So let's dig into that lore together, shall we?
Someone out there? They're from outside? They're a preacher?
So, another preacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? We have to find you a way out.
30,000 feet above New York.
I wish I could tell you what I saw. I wish I could put it into words. But most of all, I wish I could forget.
Could it be? A remnant? It can't be. There hasn't been one in decades. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now. Look around. We're stuck here. For good.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we are as discarded and forgotten as they are.
You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted.
Something special's going on beneath that hood.
Pacific Drive is coming to PC and PlayStation 5 in 2024. Park it on your wish list in the meantime.
You may remember Nexon's 16v16 fantasy brawler Warhaven from our summer showcase earlier this year. After a successful Steam Next Fest, the developers are back with an exciting update about when you can get your hands on the game.
Heavy grind, yeah, this is dedication. This is blood, sweat, this is how I really made it. You see the shine on me, yeah, I keep it like my gun. I live a fast life, living like I'm on the run. Watch your mouth, you're talking to an outlaw. Hit him, knock him right out with my southpaw. I know they hate it, said I ain't really like y'all. They crown me king when I'm around. Bad damn, break a glass jaw. For throwing stones, I ride by myself, I'd rather go alone. Victory is mine, I'm victorious. I'm ready. Victory is mine. I'm heavy. Victorious. I'm ready. Victory is mine. It's my time to shine.
Ooh, I can't wait to check that one out. What's up next, Troy?
We do have an exclusive trailer for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin next. Let's check it out.
Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is no temple of Sigmar.
Hammers of Sigmar! No relent! No mercy!
We must fight on! The banner cannot fall! Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis.
What's ours stays ours. Nothing gonna stop us now.
We do not fear death. Fight on! The dead must rise.
Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 17, 2023. And you can pre-order it right now.
Now it's time for a gameplay trailer for Abiotic Factor. This is a multiplayer survival game starring a bunch of dorks. I'm sorry, I mean the planet's greatest minds, who are trying to escape a doomed facility.
There has been a Tier 1 containment breach.
Under the circumstances, this works.
Please commence sector evacuation protocols. Please commence sector evacuation.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh dear.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Abiotic Factor is coming in 2024, so go put it in containment on your wish lists and sign up for the playtest while you're at it.
Well, what do you know? It's world premiere time yet again. This one is a treat for all the racing fans out there, especially if you're into the classics.
That was your first look at Phantom Spark, a future fantasy time trial racer coming to PC and Nintendo Switch.
So we've had a ton of cool trailers so far, so I bet you're all keen to pick up a controller and actually play something. Well, how about a montage of 8 games that have demos you can try right after the show?
All right, montage.
Super Adventure Hand.
Thank you so much to all of the developers involved in our Ones to Play montage. And remember that you can head to the Future Games Show Steam page to get easy access to all of those delicious game demos.
They are delicious, actually. All right, back to the trailers. We've got a very peaceful adventure game up next where you can glide around an interstellar paradise past rusty robots and adorable wildlife.
Oh, I'm all about that. All right, let's see it.
I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life. It has surpassed my expectations in every way, this place. I don't know what I expected. I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this place into a paradise. The sins of the past can stay home on Earth. Things will be different this time. They have to be.
Europa is coming soon, but surprise, you can actually play it right now by checking out the demo that's just launched on Steam. Erica?
Well, this next one's for all of you warheads out there, because that's probably what Warframe players call themselves.
It actually is. Has to be, anyway. I don't know. We've got an exclusive trailer about the next era of the game coming up next.
But not really.
Dig in? Is that what you did? Yeah.
Let's see what's new.
Was it I who escaped? Or the other?
Watch out for more Warframe news at TennoCon 2023, which kicks off on August 26th.
Hey, if you like card battlers and city builders, then hoo boy do we have the game for you. This is Wild Country.
Wild Country is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch, so make sure that it is on your wish list.
Let's throw it over to Past Tech Games now, as they've got an update on what's coming next for Raven's Watch.
Here it comes! The tide is with us! A passing storm!
Let's not stick around here too long.
Oh no, they're here.
Come on, man! Don't give up!
Meet thy maker, shadow of dark dreams.
This place is new. A different kind of silence.
Silence rarely bodes anything but danger.
That looks interesting.
Raven's Watch is out in early access on Steam already, but you should watch out for the Storm Island update, which is coming in September.
Our next game is gross in the best possible way, and I don't even think the developers would mind us saying that.
Yeah, it's a big part of the biopunk appeal, right? And with that in mind, it's time for an update from Ebb Software about the studio's Giger-inspired nightmare adventure, Scorn. You heard it here first. Ebb Software's Scorn is undulating its way onto PlayStation 5 this October 3rd.
But if you can't wait, it's actually on PC Game Pass right now. And in fact, there's a lot of games on PC Games Pass, too many to mention even, so let's let this trailer do the talking instead.
Ready to get out there?
Next big thing and I'm on the move. Best watch your step when I'm coming through.
We have a lot to talk about.
Already it's a classic, classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic.
Subscribe to PC Game Pass for access to all of these games and so much more. Thanks to our buddies at Xbox for keeping us in the loop.
Oh, wait. Troy, did you hear that?
You?
I think it's another world premiere.
You might be right. This one's so melodic. Roll the clip before we start harmonizing. That was Symphonia, a musical puzzle platformer coming to PC and consoles in 2024. I know, amazing.
Oh, nice. Vibes, Apollo. Troy, I mean. Anyway, you'll all be pleased to hear that we're going back to back with the world premieres. We've got another one coming up next.
Dome King Cabbage is, first off, just a wonderful name for a video game, but also a visual novel set in the world of a monster collecting RPG. It's coming to PC and Nintendo Switch, so get it on your wish list ASAP.
Let's feast our eyes on some gameplay from Astronomo Next. This is CodeSync's platform puzzler, where you build cute cosmic contraptions with your friends. Astronomo is blasting off on PC later this year.
And just like that, we're back with another world premiere.
Oh, well, say a prayer for all the wish lists out there. That was the announcement trailer for the tactical RPG Hexen Hunters, which is coming to PC in 2024.
We got a special little montage from our friends at Freedom Games next. Let's check it out.
Thank you to our friends at Freedom Games for showing us what they have in store. Be sure to wishlist anything that catches your eye.
We've got the launch trailer for Wayfinder up next, Airship Syndicate's massively multiplayer action RPG where you control chaos to restore the shattered world of Evanor.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. But I have found your echoes in the gloom. Remember who you were.
who you are. And return to us. Silo, the Emperor called you a thief and a smuggler, but the people called you a hero. And they need that hero now. Nis, born in darkness, sworn to revenge. Nothing will stand between you and your prey. Senja, the last of the Iron Sisters. But when you close your eyes, that pain fades into the roar of the crowds. Wingrave, you safeguarded Skylight long before the fall. Give us hope that the light can still triumph.
Get behind me!
Venomous, a child of the maze, a nation of monsters. But in time, you became something even more terrifying. Kairos, you sacrificed your human body to master arcane power like no other. We need your mind. You fell, and the world was broken. Civilization is fractured. But you can return and give our world one last chance.
This world needs champions.
I think this game has been very badly received. I think people have been complaining about it a lot on Steam.
Wayfinder is out now in early access on PlayStation and PC, so gather your friends and check it out.
All right, time to check in with Ad Infinitum, a psychological horror game full of unspeakable nightmares. So I'm just going to hover in the corner quietly and cry and let the trailer do its thing. Ad Infinitum is coming to PC and consoles on September 14th.
Okay, question for you, Troy. What would you get if you blended Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with a narrative-heavy roguelike?
Ooh, you probably end up with something really cool.
Ding, ding, ding. Our friends at Phantom Coast already figured this out, apparently. So here's a gameplay trailer for Hellskate.
Great name.
So the guy with the wing, that's Anton Falcon. And Anton just wants to skate. He wants to do grinds, manuals, flips, any trick you can think of, really. He even has balance meters. This is Hellskate, a game where you fight to skate and skate to fight. Monsters will try to stop you since everyone hates skateboarders, but luckily for you, your deck is a weapon, literally. All you need to do is skate towards enemies, get close, and mash the attack buttons to give them hell. With the perks you get from gear and stickers, you'll hit even harder, in style. But what you really want to be doing is skateboarding tricks to power up your attacks, like a Benihana that ignites your weapon, or a heel flip that summons lightning, or a plus 800% damage barrel roll followed by a metal chain shooting kickflip into a grind for extra crit chance, and watch numbers go up. Don't let me tell you how to make your build. There's a wiki. And don't fear the Reaper. Death's just part of the game. Sure, you'll have to bust out of mall jail every time, but shopping centers are a great place to spend your earnings. You can get a new deck/weapon from Ginny.
You gonna shop or what?
Or visit Layla to get permanent upgrades to both your skin and your powers.
You gave yourself a tattoo?
The stronger you get, the farther you go. The farther you go, the better the gear. The better the gear, the stronger you get. And maybe one day, you'll even get past Garland.
Watch your tone.
Wake up every morning on the wrong side.
Why won't you let me skate at the beach?
There is no beach. The hellscape just goes on forever.
How has this game not been made before? Get ready to shred your way through Wertheim as Hellskate is coming in 2024. Kickflip it onto your wish list, skater.
Totally radical.
Right on, bruh.
We are closing in on the end of the show. But hold on to your butts, folks, because before we wrap up, we've got some dinosaurs to show you.
This is Deathground. Rapturous applause, please. This is even better with the dinosaur sounds. That was some grisly gameplay. Wishlist Deathground on Steam as it's coming soon to PC.
It makes me sad to say this, Troy,
I can see this.
but it's actually time for our final trailer.
Man, I always have time flies when you're having fun.
That's so true. So true, Troy. Well, the good news is that with this last world premiere, we are definitely going out in spooky style.
I am already scared. Let's give the good people what they want. Caroline Walker returns in Tormented Souls 2, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2024. Genuine goosebumps.
And with that fitting crescendo, it seems that we have reached the end of the show. In the immortal words of Andrea Bocelli, it's time to say goodbye.
And in the immortal words of Socrates, I drank what? From one stray god to another, it has been a hell of a time, Erica.
Likewise, Troy. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And to everybody out there who tuned in to watch us joke around and talk about cool games, we salute you.
We do salute you. And also to all of the hardworking developers who built and submitted trailers for the show, our partners at Gamescom, and the entire Future Game Show team behind the scenes who made this event possible. We salute you as well.
Remember to head on over to our Future Game Show Steam page to find all of today's games and flesh out those ever-expanding wish lists.
And for a closer look at the individual trailers, as well as follow-up interviews and extra content, check out the official Future Game Show YouTube channel and GamesRadar.com.
I'm Erika Ishii.
I'm still Troy Baker.
And
this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2023.
Nailed it.
Woo!
Take 4, by the way.
Man, you talk words good.
I know, right? It's beautiful.
All right. Well, there was some nice games to show. 7 Keeper will probably be nice, but still a year for that. And I wish list some other games too along the way.